Welcome back to Inside the Mind of a This isn't Counter-Strike. What do I call this? Welcome to I'm gonna call it Valorant effort, and we're gonna see if that sticks. But you know, you gotta get warmed up, okay? First things first. Whenever you go into a competitive game, you don't play a game to warm up. You just do an aim trainer for like one round on easy, and then you jump right into the hard. And if you can't get at least 16, all right, then you're a bitch. I don't know what a good number is for hard, but I got this was the best one. So at this point, I'm feeling warmed up and I'm ready to jump immediately into competitive, which I noticed that my main Breach has been chosen and my backup Sage has been chosen and my backup Phoenix has been chosen. So I guess I'll fill with Raze. I'm a gold 2 and I placed in bronze 3. And I've gone up and I've gone down, but the vast majority of my past games have all been match MVP or team MVP victories, with the exception of one. So I'm feeling like gold is not my rank and I should be somewhere in the platinum range. I feel like I've deserved it and I work on it, and I can show you just what I mean by playing out this pistol round. So I come around the corner seeing two people not looking at me and I lose the gunfight. One thing that does carry over better in Valorant is the Kobe up from the sky, because with Raze, it all breaks down and it doesn't explode until it hits the ground. So obviously I can't lose this one. With my SMG, I lose to a judge. This is my least favorite angle to hold. I sit here and stare at a wall for about 30 to 40 seconds, and then as soon as I decide to leave, look who just decides to pop out of their hidey hole. But I hear Jet pushing me, and probably one of the luckiest kills that I could get, and I die. But at least I'm on the board. This round was actually super dope because as my teammate decimates the entire enemy team, I actually don't do anything. And it's clear to me that I'm probably gonna get carried. One of the weirdest things in Valorant is people's inability to figure out when the fuck they should leave the bomb site and rotate to another one. In this instance, we all rotated because one person was long, and now that I'm walking back to C because I feel like they're gonna flank us, I hear somebody creeping around in the back of B, and I'm like, guys, maybe we should go send somebody C, and nobody listens to me despite the fact that I pick off Phoenix here and I can hear somebody literally running. My favorite thing to do is throw ranked games because apparently I decide to go for clips more than anything else, despite knowing damn well that that was a stupid play and you're not accurate in the air, but at least it looked semi-cool. In the interest of bringing you the most high-octane gameplay, here is me getting an absolutely disgusting kill on this Jet. When I say disgusting, I mean it looked awful, and I lost confidence doing this. This is like when you get turned down by somebody who you weren't even interested in the first place. They like they were walking past your life. I got super distracted with a personal story of mine, but we're back retaking a site, and at this point, I'm just trying to clip everything that I actually accomplish in a round because there's not much. Like, it's when I show off my participation medal to my parents and they're like, you literally got that for doing nothing. And I was like, but mom, it means something. And she's like, no. This is a game about holding C long, not a game about discussing your inner turmoil. And as such, I'm going to show you guys the first play that actually made me realize these guys suck. So I kill Phoenix out of his ult, and not a single one of the 3 people on the bomb site decide to push me. So I just rocket where they're planting and I get a 2-piece. I get up on top, I see somebody trying to plant despite I just killed them there, and it's like, you're just giving me free kills at this point, but I'm not gonna complain because now my confidence is maxed out. I walk into Viper ult, but she's not in her own ult, which is really confusing, and it actually works out because she clutches the round. Big fan of just staring at the back of the boxes because, you know, there's 2 people left and I'm convinced they're flanking. So my teammates die, and I don't know what happens here. That was weird. And this is also another part where I'm like, man, you guys actually suck. Check this out. So she's reloading, and for whatever reason doesn't decide to hide in that little corner, is just like, fuck it, dude. Big surprise here as I continue to hold C long, and I actually should have gotten a 2-piece here. I was tap firing, I felt good. I killed the Jet, who was behind the Viper, through the Viper. I don't know where my bullets were going. I guess to the chest for, it makes no sense to me, but regardless, I should have gotten both. We had a rough start, but now I'm 11-7, so I have a lot of confidence, and like a typical Raze player, I decide to solo ult somebody at the end of the half because otherwise, dude, what if my KD goes down? So this is actually a kind of fun play. I hear somebody else on the site, so I jump up on here and I throw my boom bot out. I was gonna shorty him. Turns out that was not in the cards, but probably the first time I've gotten a bot kill because I suck with the Roomba. It's at this point that I realize not only is the enemy team not good, but they're stupid. Because the guy is, I don't understand how you even not realize this. I never get this lucky in Counter-Strike, like fucking ever, all right? If I'm spraying like this with a USP, I'm not getting any body hits, I'm not getting any headshots, that's for damn sure, and I'm certainly dying to that 100% of the time. So it's kind of refreshing to play a game where there are other people worse than me. for once, and I'm not gonna take it for granted because right now I'm the top frag on our team. I'm the best player, and I die in B holding a grenade. Why? Don't approach bomb sites, or any site for that matter, holding your utility. Keep your balls and your bombs out of your hands and just go in with your gun. Another tip, stop pushing garage window like that. Where were you looking? She was like looking at the wall. I mean, if you're gonna go in there after somebody else leaves, you might as well just wait for like 10 to 15 seconds. That place is a death trap. This round. You guys wanna see big raise plays? So I missed my cue. Which is, you know, that's fine. Like, we're all learning here. I decide to walk through the slow. I decide to try and jump over again, looking for anyone on the site, and then I have to walk through another slow only to solo ult the Jet, who's definitely pissed off at me. All in all, this was one of the easiest games that I've played in competitive, and it re-cemented the fact that I feel like none of the ranks make sense. I hope that when the full game comes out, I will be platinum at some point. That would be a nice goal. But if I get trolled by my teammates like this in the final round and then I die, I'm gonna have trouble doing that. But regardless, I was the MVP, and as you can see, Chaboy ranked up to gold 3. So we're there. We're on the doorstep, baby. I'm close. I feel it. I will be better at this game than Counter-Strike. And most importantly, I need to know if you actually like this type of video for Valorant.